The date is the 26th of July 1943. The sun hangs high over Berlin, but the Wilhelmstrasse is a canyon of cold shadows. A small Allied envoy, a column of 1942 jeeps led by a single, matte black 2026 Humvee, rolls through the Brandenburg Gate. Suddenly, the massive iron gates behind them slam shut with a sound like a guillotine blade hitting stone. From the rooftops and alleyways, hundreds of SS soldiers emerge, their weapons leveled. It isn't a battle, it is a slaughter. The British paratroopers at the rear are cut down in a hail of MP40 fire. The SS use a heavy-duty recovery vehicle to ram the black Humvee, and dozens of soldiers swarm it. Vaux and the SEALs are overwhelmed by sheer numbers, beaten with rifle butts, and dragged from the vehicle into the dust.
Command, it's A-Trap. They've got us. Requesting immediate kinetic.
For 2 agonizing hours, the world holds its breath. On the bridge of the USS Gerald R. Ford, the air is vibrating with a cold, electric fury. Admiral Burke stands before the tactical screen, watching the biometric vitals of his men, now showing as captured or deceased.
Admiral, 10 British KIA. 3 Americans confirmed captured. Himmler is setting up the broadcast in the Lustgarten. They've moved the prisoners into the square. They're going to execute our men and the survivors on camera to prove the future can bleed.
They think because they caught a few men on the ground, they've won. They think I need to invade to stop them. Launch the Predator Swarm. Every Reaper we have armed with Hellfire R9X Ginsu missiles. No explosives. I want surgical kinetic strikes only. If a German raises a rifle, he loses the arm before he can pull the trigger.
The Lustgarten Square is a vision of hell. Dozens of camp survivors are on their knees. Vaux and his team are shoved into the mud, hands bound with wire, their gear piled in a heap nearby. A German film crew readies their cameras. Heinrich Himmler stands on a podium, screaming at the invisible drones in the sky.
Locos, Demons, Efredi, Tedi wird US.
It isn't an explosion. The R9X Ginsu missiles strike with terrifying silence, deploying 6 razor-sharp steel blades. In a blur of motion, the executioners standing behind the prisoners are neutralized instantly. Panic erupts. In the absolute carnage, Vaux lunges. He has worked the wire loose. He neutralizes his immediate guard, grabs his suppressed rifle from the gear pile, and vanishes into the smoke. At the Brandenburg Gate, the German guards are suddenly hit by a rain of steel as small anti-personnel drones dive-bomb their nests. Through the haze, Vaux reappears like a ghost, his rifle barking as he clears the remaining guards and retakes the Humvee.
Command, I've retaken the Humvee. Lustgarten is a graveyard of SS. I'm using the onboard systems to coordinate the extraction of the survivors. The British boys, we're bringing their bodies home.
Back in the Admiral's quarters on the Ford, Burke sits in the dark. On his desk lies the blood-stained beret of one of the fallen British paratroopers. Reed enters.
The broadcast never went out. All the world saw was our drone footage of the rescue. The German army is deserting in droves. They're terrified of the invisible blades.
I tried to be the architect of a clean world, Reed, but they keep forcing me to be the butcher.
It's over, Admiral. Himmler has fled. The Reich is a corpse. What happens tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we stop asking for permission. Tomorrow, the Ford doesn't just sit in the water. We move the administrative offices to the Reichstag. We are the government now.